Okay. So do you any doubt regarding the yesterday's homework? Eighth one. Some of you are asking now. In a countries like USA and Canada, some. So what is the given equation is given? F equals to 9 by 5 into C plus 32. What are the points? Yesterday we got it. Tell me. Some points we prepared now. Seeing that yesterday's solution, once you tell me what are the 2 points we got it.
5 and 41.
But suppose if you take 5 in the place of C, if that books are with you or not now, right now? See that, what are the points directly, why again doing on entire the solution? Only points you can tell me.
5 and 41.
Yeah, the points are 5, 41, am I right? 5 will get cancelled, 9 plus 32, 41. If C is 10, then this is how much? 5 2s are 10, 18 plus 32, 50. If C is 15, then it is how much? 59. These are the points. And you asked to take, here the linear Celsius for x-axis only, na? So C value should be on x coordinate and these are the points. Have you marked that? Have you drawn the graph? Have you drawn or not? On a graph sheet. Okay? Anyone of you have drawn? Wants to show me that? For suppose, let us take like this. 5, 10, 15. These are the 41, 50 and 59. So on x-axis 5 units you can take. Y-axis 10 units you can take. Let us roughly. This is 5, this is 10, this is 15, this is 20, this is 25. Something like that. Here I am taking 10 units. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, something like that, 70. Okay? Anyhow, positive values only, na? So how you draw first 5 and 41? This is 5, 30, 40. 1 means here 10 lines will be there. See, middle line somewhat dark line and small lines 5 it will give now. On graph sheet like that it will appear or not. So 41 means where here it is. So this is the point. Let us. This is a rough sketch only, but if you want exact answer, do in graph sheet. But the process I will tell you now. What is the next point? 10 and 50. This is 10 and this is 50. This is something like that. Okay? And 15 and 59. 15 and 59. So this is 50 now. 50 means this is 10. 59 means here it will be there. So somewhat here. Now one thing you have to do. Take your scale and join all the points and draw somewhat extended line. Don't draw like up to here only. Big line you can draw. That is better for you. How? By using scale only. Don't keep the scale twice or thrice. Add them at a time. You can keep like this and draw line like this. Okay? Now we got that equation line of the given equation. This is F equals to 9 by 5 into C plus 32. Okay? Now, what are the questions you asked? You have to answer it. First question, what is that? Draw the graph of the linear equation above using Celsius for x-axis and Fahrenheit on y-axis. This is the graph, it is over. Okay, no problem. Are you clear? What is the second question? If the temperature is 30 degrees Celsius, what is the temperature in Fahrenheit? Temperature is in 30 degrees Celsius. Celsius is on x-axis or on y-axis? Here we have taken Celsius on x-axis only, na? Here you can write Celsius. This is Fahrenheit on y-axis, and while writing scale only you can write. On x-axis I have taken Celsius as 1 unit is equal to 5, 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units. On y-axis I have taken Fahrenheit as 1 centimeter equals to 10 units. Are you clear? Like that you can take. Are you clear? Now see the question. The temperature is 30 degrees Celsius. What is the temperature in Fahrenheit? Where is 30 here? It will be 30 here now. 25 means 30 now. From here you have to draw one perpendicular line like this. Up to where you will draw? Unless and until touching this value, graph. Are you clear? For suppose, see here, as it is not place sufficient, here I am drawing just rough sketch. This is the line like this. This is the 30 is there. From here you have to draw one line like this. Where it is touching here? Here now. Up now, from here again you have to draw one perpendicular to y-axis. Now here what is the value is there? That is Fahrenheit value. Are you got it or not? This is 30. From this 30, one perpendicular line you have to draw unless and until touching this graph. From there again one perpendicular to y-axis because he is asking Fahrenheit value. Na? How much value is there? That is our Fahrenheit value. But how can you check whether it is right or wrong? Now in somewhere in rough work you can do it. C is equal to 30 gave na? 30 you can substitute here. 9 by 5 into 30 plus 32. 5 ones are 5, 6. 9 6 are how much? 54. 54 plus 32 how much? 86. Now here it will be 86 should be there. This is not this is rough work. But by using graph you ask to find this is actual process. So as it is 86 you are getting, so better you can take up to 110 something like that. Don't stop up to 10 for up to 60 only. As points or 59, so that I will take 60. No, because these values is asking now, then you will not get that. Again we have to extend something, we have to add something actions we have to do. Are you clear? Now next one, what is the question you have to find? If the temperature is 95, what is the temperature in Celsius? Where is the 95? Here it is 95, let us take. So here it is 95 is there in Fahrenheit. From here you have to draw one line like this. So it is 95, let us take for suppose. From here you have to draw one line which intersects the given graph at some point. Now from there again you have to draw one perpendicular to x-axis. What is the value is there? That is the Celsius answer. Are you clear? Are you clear or not? Then how we will check whether it is right or wrong? Now again rougher. This is given as 95 na? 95 is equals to 9 by 5 into C plus 32. Now send 32 this side. 95 minus 32 equals to 9 by 5 into C. Now how much 95 minus 32? 63 is equals to 9 by 5 into C. But we need C. So 63 into 5 by 9 equals to C. Now 9 1 are 9 7 are 7 5 are how much? 35. So C value will be 35. So C 35 you should get. So while drawing graph also you have to check. You can take this is 50 up to 50. Don't stop up to 25 here like that. If you take up to 25, then graph will come like this. Perpendicular line you will draw now. So better you can take 0 to 50 here and 0 to 120 something like that. See children, one thing, this is the page now. This is the page means exactly like this only, x-axis, y-axis, no need to draw the graph. Because as per the value, somewhere you can draw like this, no problem. Y-axis more, x-axis, positive y-axis more, negative y-axis less. Positive x-axis more and negative x-axis less. Then you will get the values what are they up to. Because all are positive values only, na? So that. Are you clear? These are all adjustment. By drawing more and more graphs, you will come to know that. Now will you be able to do this one or not? That's it. Clear? Okay. Now, the last topic is given here. Okay. In this chapter, the last topic, one more topic is there, a small thing only. Already we know that the equation of the lines which are parallel to axis, coordinate axis. The equation of a lines parallel to coordinate axis. Come on, keep heading. Equation of a lines. Equation of a lines parallel to equation of a lines parallel to equation of a lines parallel to coordinate axis. Equation of a line parallel to coordinate axis. Equation of a lines parallel to coordinate axis. Okay? In that, how many coordinate axes are there? How many coordinate axes are there? Two only. X axis, y axis. Those are also called coordinate axes. Don't think coordinate axis means some other else. By seeing your expressions, I came to know that. X axis and y axis. Why those are coordinate axes? Those axes are formed with the coordinates only, na? And that also that means Cartesian plane can be divided into four quadrants. So that the horizontal line x axis or vertical line is y axis. These are all the things we know. So what is the equation of a line which are parallel to coordinate axis? For suppose then this is y axis, this is x axis, na? Okay. What is the equation of x axis? We know. Already we did. The equation of x axis is what? Can you remember? Equation of x axis. That is equals to, on x axis definitely all y coordinates should be zeros only, na? So that y is equal to 0. That one I gave you note point already. The equation of x axis is y equals to 0. Then what is the equation of y axis?
X is equals to 0.
The equation of y axis. On y axis, y coordinates are different, but x coordinate is always 0 only. So x equal to 0, that is. Okay, these are the equations of coordinate axis. But here we are going to know about the equation of parallel to coordinate axis. For suppose this is x axis, na? For this x axis, this is a parallel, na?
Yes.
What is the equation of that line? How many parallel lines can you able to draw for this x axis?
Infinite.
Infinite. So this is the line. For suppose this is 3. It is 5. Through 5 also we can draw one line. Through negative also we can draw one more line. So how many lines we can? Infinite lines we can draw, which are parallel to x axis. So shall we have infinite equations? Of course, every line is having infinite. Every line is having one different name, different equation. So infinite equations only. But we cannot conclude that one as we cannot generalize as infinite names, no? So some constant, some fixed name we have to give it. Let us see how it is. By drawing some graphs, I will tell you. Okay? Like in the same way, how we can draw infinite lines which are parallel to x-axis. For y-axis also, infinite lines will be there. So what is the formation of those lines will be? Let us see. For that only, we will use the knowledge of these graphs. Okay? Are you clear or not? Now let us see. Here I am marking the plot. Consider this is example 1. Plot the following points. What are the following points here I am writing? Look at here. Minus 5 comma 3, minus 3 comma 3, 0 comma 3 and 2 comma 3, 4 comma 3. This one I think we did. Okay? Plot these points and join the line. For suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. Okay. What are the points from -5, 3? X is negative, y is positive. X is negative, y is positive means second quadrant only, na? This is -5 and this is 3. Where these two will intersect, this is the point. Because -5 and 3. Next, -3, 3, -3 and 3. This is again. Next, 0, 3. 0, 3 means which lies on y-axis only, na?
Yes, sir.
Next, 2, 3. This is. Next, 4, 3. This is. Now, if you join all these points like this is the equation of one line. This is the line which is parallel to y-axis or not? So, how can you give the name for this? How you will give the name for this? Because I didn't give the equation. Just here I have plotted all the points and I have joined, I got one line. But how can you give the name? For that purpose, just once you think, what is the common nature which is present among all these points? Y coordinate is 3 only, no? On this line, anywhere you can plot the point, definitely y coordinate should be what?
3.
3 only. So shall we give for this y is equal to 3? Y is equal to 3 or not? Like another one also, second one for suppose 3, -4, 2, -4, 0, -4, -5, -4 it is there. Let us mark that one. So 3, -4, 2, -4, 0, -4, -5, -4. Here 3, -4 means what? X is positive, y is negative. X is positive, y is negative. 3 and -4. This is only point, na? Like this. And 2, -4. 2 this is and -4 this is. Next 0, -4. This is 0 and -4. And -5, -4. This is -4 and -5 and this is -4. Like this. Now if you join, see this line is also parallel to x-axis or not?
Yes, sir.
This is also parallel to x-axis. This is also parallel to x-axis. So shall we give name for this also y is equal to 3? Shall we give name for the y is equal to 3? What we can give?
Y is equal to -4.
Y equals to -4 because y coordinate is -4. So here y is equal to -4. If it is passing through like this, what we can give the name? Y equals to 6 we can give. If it is passing through like this, what we can give the name? -2. That means y is equal to, that value is changing or not? So whatever the equations which are in the form of y equals to k. Y equals to k. K means some constant. Either 3 or -4 or 6 or -2. But the equation which is in the form of y is equal to k, those lines should be parallel to x-axis. So what is the general, how can we generalize now? The equation of x-axis is y equals to k. Therefore, the equation of a parallel to x-axis. Therefore, the equation of a line which is parallel to x-axis is equals to y equals to k, we will get it. Are you clear? Similarly, equation of a line which is parallel to y-axis is equal to what you will get? Very good. X equals to k, we will get it. Can you conclude it?
Yes, sir.
Will you now? Did you understand or not? What is that equation of line which is parallel to a coordinate axis? So this one you have to note down. That x-axis you can prepare your own point. While drawing the graph, x coordinate you can take constant, some fixed number. Y coordinates will be changes. Are you clear? So similarly, here also you can write the equation of a line which is parallel to y-axis is x equals to k. Is it clear, ma? Have you understood or not?
Yes.
Come on, note down these things. Next, 1 minute. Exercise 4.4 all of you. Give the geometric representation of y is equal to 3 as an equation in one variable and in two variables. So how can we give y equals to 3 as an equation in one variable? So y equals to 3. Y equals to 3 means x value will be different. Any value you can take it. For suppose x I am taking minus 2, then y is 3. If you take x is minus 3, then y also 3. If you take x is 0, y is also 3. Like some points you can take and draw a graph. Then you will get that equation. Are you clear? Are you clear or not? That same way. That means that line passing through y is equal to 3. And in two variables he is asking. In what way he is asking? That is two variables means x is 4 and y is equal to 3 only. This is the way you can do it, no problem. Are you clear? And another one, what is given? 2x plus 9 equal to 0. 2x plus 9 equal to 0 means x equals to how much? 4.5. So x is 4.5, y value you can take different values. Some other values and plot it and draw the graph. That is only geometric representation. Can you able to do or not?
Yes.
That's it. Complete exercise 4.4 also. That's all. ఇదేనా